In a way, it's akin to visiting a museum of music.
Well, here's one, Stardust, I Hear You Knocking, but you can't come in. And one of those all-time favorites, Chicka-Boom. Chicka-Boom, chicka-boom, boom, boom.
This, the United Record Pressing Plant in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, records made out of vinyl. Try telling that to the folks you meet at the cocktail party.
They laugh. That's the first thing. Yeah. And then they want to know what the market is. Then they want to know where they're going. This looks good. Yeah. I'm happy with it. Who's this for?
Chris Ashworth is the CEO and owner. Bought it 8 years ago after a long career in corporate boardroom, COO, CFO, but knew nothing about the record business.
I wanted to make something rather than write reports.
What they make here are 25 to 35,000 records a day, 5,000 of that 45s. United is the largest record pressing operation left in the country. Ashworth has grown the business by six-fold since taking it over, some acquisitions, some market expansion. A market a little under 1 million LPs sold domestically last year that is driven by the club scene. DJs prefer vinyl records.
Rap, hip-hop, techno, those particular genres of music lend themselves to vinyl, and vinyl is used in clubs and DJs all across the country.
80% of what is on the current top 10 list of hot music today has likely been pressed onto vinyl at United. Major labels, Warner, Sony, BMG, Universal, all use it, if for nothing else, promotional purposes. But the real story in this place isn't so much what's being pressed right now, it's what was pressed here, starting when it opened in 1962.
Little ambiance. We need a little ambiance.
Motown, The Temptations, Supremes, Four Tops, Little Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Smokey. Virtually every release from that storied record label was pressed at United in the 60s. And it was in these rooms, a specially built suite above the plant with a living room, kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom, that those Motown artists and executives would live while they were in Nashville, because it was the 60s, and it was the South.
They couldn't get a room because they were black.
Exactly.
Then they had a place to stay. They could stay here in this suite.
Exactly.
There is so much history here that Ashworth has turned it into a tour Gray Line brings people through. But it's not all about nostalgia. He's convinced there is a growing future for vinyl. It just takes something today's music industry sorely lacks: imagination.
If the consumer has the ability to buy that album with the ability to download X number of tracks at some premium price, there is real value there in the marketplace, and it is good business for the people that own the content, it's good business for us, and it makes us relevant today.
Vinyl, all things old are new again, or at least never go away.
You know, I could come live here and just like relive my entire childhood right here. This would be unbelievable. I'd never have to leave the room.